15 on the shot clock. Eastern man-to-man. Thomas on the drive to the lane. Here he comes with a left-hand scoop and score. Right, turns a pass out to the left, tipped and stolen by Thomas. 1-on-2 the other way. Juice has his man fall down. Another scoop and score for Thomas. Line left to the logo. Up top, looking, still keeps his dribble. High left to Baker. Baker to the left block, and Claude powers home and scores it.
Going to have to do a little better job on the transition D.
Here's Thomas on the drive to the hole with a left-hand scoop off the glass and through. Count it, he's fouled. Outside the far arc, straight away Dixon. Inside the lane, Bryan. He'll back his man down, hand it back to Dixon. Baseline right for the scoop and score. Thomas backside, in trouble. Across the line, Henson. He'll drive right block. Dish down low for the stuff, it's Claude. Wants Baker instead, right sideline. Walker has to come back for it. Now to Thomas with 9 to shoot. Thomas on the drive. The runner from inside the lane from 7, yes. And out to Walker, he goes with it to the left side, and Henson driving on Anderson, baseline left to the hole with a right hand off the glass and through. Off the Claude screen up top, left wing Baker, 13 to shoot, left to the lane, Claude takes it to the lane, turn 3-foot hook, rolls and go. 15 on the shot clock, cutting left, high left, Thomas, near corner, Riddle on the angle drive to the hole, to the lane, feeds it up off the glass, off the rim, no Baker, a tip and a miss, and a follow-up stuff though by Tyjon Claude. 5. Left corner Henson along the wing to Thomas, the runner from 7. Off the iron, off the glass, no. Rebound tipped and Claude stuffs it back home. Down the baseline he comes. Free throw line, cutting. There's Tyjon Claude for the 2 off the glass with the left hand. Circles, right wing Henson. Bounce right block extended, Claude to his left. Triple team, fades and fires from 5. Got it and he's fouled. Again, Tyjon Claude. Ty Taylor back in the Eastern lineup. Walker, wide right, catch and shoot 3 for Henson, yes sir! Up, bounce high left to Baker, up top Walker to his right. Walk on the drive, here he comes to the hole with a left-hand scoop and score. Sideline Henson, and out to Thomas. 10 to shoot, Juice on the penetration, the right block to the goal, left-hand scoop, it's in! Spins it back out front to Baker, high left to Thomas. Thomas penetrates, jump feed near side, catch and shoot 3, Henson got it. On Henson. Penetrates, comes to the lane, the runner for 5, blocked by Baker, out of bounds, I think off the hands.
Yes.
Finding Henson, he'll come right wing, jump into a 3 and drain it. Jaiman hitting 3 threes in the second half, 16 points, 4 seconds to go, and Eastern will dribble out the rest of the clock in the form of John Maru Brown, and the Colonels come away with a road victory here at Morehead State.
Coach Preston Spradlin, 78-71. Lost Eastern Kentucky here tonight. You guys strong first half, led for most about 10 minutes of that first half there, and then Eastern got hot, made some shots, and you guys battled though the entire way. What was your takeaways from the game tonight?
You're exactly right, and we just said it on the post game. Our effort is there. It's always there. It's been through there for the 26 games. It's been there every practice. The attitudes have been there, and so I'm proud of our guys for that because they're going to fight. They're not going to give up. And so the adjustment was, they stopped pressing and letting us get downhill and get easy baskets, and they went to more of a slow down the game and play some zone and force us to try to make some perimeter shots. And so that just wasn't what we were able to do tonight, going 3 of 25 from the 3. Out-rebounded them. We limited our turnovers. We points in the paint. We got on the offensive glass. We checked every box except for that one. And not to say that our defense was perfect, but we had some areas that we can be better there. But it makes it really hard when you're not seeing your execution end with a made field goal.
Tyjon Claude, 23 points, a career-high game for him. I also got a shout-out to Julius Dixon. I thought he did a really nice job stepping in. You guys were down to Lon Cooper tonight. He did a nice job stepping up.
Well, you're exactly right. Ty, just fantastic effort by him offensively. He got whatever he wanted tonight, whether it was post-ups, dump-offs, and certainly getting on the offensive glass. And I didn't say a lot to the guys after the game, want to kind of go back and evaluate it. But the one thing I knew I was certain of was I thought Julius did a great job. It's a difficult thing when your other 2 freshmen are starting and playing a lot, and you're close with those guys, and you don't see your number get called for about 4 or 5 games, and then you do get it called here tonight. And he came in and he gave us a lot of positives. 10 minutes, 4 points, 4 rebounds. He did some really nice things, and so I'm very proud of him because that's a difficult thing to do. And we're going to need Julius going forward, not just because of our numbers, but he's earned the right to play some more for us.
All right, Coach, appreciate you.
All right, thanks.
All right, Morehead State will travel to Murray State this Saturday to take on the Racers in another Ohio Valley Conference matchup.